Hi there, Uncle Bill here. We at the Marshburn compound. You can say today is January 27th, 2026. It says it's 38 degrees outside. I would say it's a little colder than that. But that's what the temperature says anyway, so we'll go with it. What you're looking at, stopwatch on here, is a punching bag. And a punching bag was one of my favorite races. Because as a kid, I got bullied a lot. My last name is Jakowski. And why it might be not so uncommon up north, down in the dirty south. No. Plus, I was from Pennsylvania. So I was a damn Yankee, and I was a damn dumb Pollock. I was poor. So, got bullied a lot, man. And the only thing that changed that, sadly, was violence. I mean, something had changed. Otherwise, there ain't no telling. Certain people, they can't take a lot, man. And you know, that's why they got school shootings now and shit. Besides, they took discipline away from everything. Can't discipline no more. But see, when I was growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, this is what got you respect. This is what got you notoriety. Because you didn't even have to win. You just had to fight. And I fought a lot, folks. I mean, I fought a lot. And a punching bag, like I didn't have money for a punching bag. I actually stole a couple of them. I was also raised that, you know, you can steal shit because people have insurance and they'll take care of it, and come to find out it wasn't true at all. You know, lessons learned in life that you got to try to pass on. But this brought me a lot of relief. And if you don't know, in 2008 I got shot, and so I have my foot was paramedic literally took my foot off my leg, and so I had to have a metal rod in my good leg, on my right leg. There's a metal rod that connects my foot to my leg, and because of that, these gloves are weird. It's fixated, so it's stuck. I don't have no movement like this. It's just so I don't. And when you fight, you want to have good footwork, and that's what I was really known for. I can make any shot, you know, from any angle, because I move fast. My feet were always moving. So it's been a long time. I can tell you the day, I had to look it up, but it was the day that the guys that I was teaching the MMA fighting stuff got shot over at what's that, Northwoods Tavern in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I had two workout buddies. One of the things I always preach about working out and fighting and stuff, do it in the ring, man. Get money, notoriety. Because when you do it out on the street, you take a chance. I actually just had a homeboy die, got killed. He got beat up by like 3 or 4 dudes in a bar parking lot or something. And don't quote me on that, but he's not here anymore. And it was at a bar and he got beat up. You know what I mean? 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Sucks. A really good dude too, man. Really good dude. So, one of the things I always did with him is, you know, when you fight, you know, you can come out the gate strong, but it's when it's at the end. And at the end, it don't take long when you swinging that you just get tired, man. Your hands get heavy. You can't, like, you know, they talk protect yourself. You can't even hold your hands up. They're just too heavy. They're too heavy. So you have to be ready for that. Can you survive that long? Can you keep going? Do you have what it takes to push through? This is where it's at, because at the end of the day, when you take all the technology away, you take all the weapons away, this is what you got. And somebody wanting to take what you have. Somebody always wants to take what you have, whether it be your money, your gold, or your ass. They want to take something. Can you defend yourself? Can you come compared to others? You know what I mean? And so it was fear, violence and fear. But see, I didn't want it. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to be a good guy and have fun like everybody else. But I couldn't do that because you thought it was funny. You called my name. So I read a book by Bruce Lee. And he told me in the book that and look, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. You can hurt yourself here. This right here, you can hurt yourself. You can hurt your wrist, you can hurt your elbow, and you can hurt your shoulder, and you can hurt it bad. And you can hurt it just missing by like going like this. There's like something where somewhere in your elbow, when you miss a shot, oh my God, or your shoulder, missing, not hitting, missing. And when you're hitting, your wrist crumpling, like you trying to want to hit like that, throw big hooks and shit, no, just straight jab. This is the most devastating blow you can have right up the middle, because it's the hardest to see. You know what I mean? You can see this. If I see this, by the time you get here, I've already hit here. Bam, bam. I'm looking for this. A lot of people, I've made a lot of people. My Southwest boys, y'all watch this shit, tell them. Tell them how many people I knocked out. It's just, I needed that respect. Made life easier after that, you know what I mean? There's always some people that's gonna try you. So anybody that way, like if you just felt like trying me, because you can't win them all, you know what I mean? I ain't scared of losing. Not gonna let you talk shit. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. I had one dude try to try me. I told him if he didn't call the cops, whatever happens now. I'm telling you, I hit hard. It ain't funny. It's scary, man. Used to be. I don't know what it is anymore. I'm over here. So, and the other thing is how long you can do this for. How long can you just keep tapping? These ain't hard blows. These will hurt you though. Those will hurt you. That padding right there, it did what's it, about a ½ inch, 3/4 inch? That saved you. It might save you for the lights out, but eventually you're gonna get it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit some music up, and I'm gonna try some footwork. I'm pretty nervous because it's been a long time, man, and this is just what I did. A lot. I tried to do 20 minutes. 20 minutes straight, just 20 minutes moving my feet, keeping my hands going, hitting about 30 to 50%. When I stop, it's because my legs, because I'm gonna be doing some short shit like this, you know what I mean? It gets tiring fast. Some of the best athletes in the world, if you go look at any boxer. I mean any boxer. They all cut up, except Anthony Ruiz. And he trying to be the champ. So I'm gonna put this music on. I got my little motivational playlist, and of course the first song is old Rocky theme. got plenty more. I'm just gonna have to pay for this real bad, you know what I mean? These gloves. Yeah, I got a little. Yeah, I'm already starting to convulse. There's a lot of crushing, man. I mean, and everything being compressed and shit. It's been a long time. Maybe 20 years. And you never want to lose. When I got shot, man, like I feel like we're all animals in a way. And the thing that makes humans different than most animals, when I got shot, I got hit. There ain't no doubt about it. I'm an apex predator. I'm an alpha male. But every tiger, every lion, every shark, man, once you get that, you get too old, you get too sick or too injured, you get AIDS. And I live with that mentality. I see somebody seeing my gait, knowing that I got a disability and want to take what I got. And if you look at me, you see old pug, old chubby, look like a broke down, middle-aged old man. You think you come over and take advantage of me, man, you're gonna be in shock. I mean, life ain't about that. That was a mentality he had. That was a behavioral issue. Because not everybody's like that, man. Most people are good. And I try to find good in people. This is my outlet. This is always been my outlet. So I just pictured the whole time that I got to win. And the only way I got to win is simple. Keep hitting this bag till I got nothing left. And see how long it is. A boxing round is 3 minutes. MMA fight is 3 minutes. On a non-championship round, 5 minutes. Championship round. Endurance. But you can get hurt. I had to look at the thing, but there's a couple of times I missed and hurt my elbow. It sucked. You might have seen me grab it. And a little shoulder. Wrist was all right. Everything was cool. I'm burning out right now, though. But I'm hardly out of breath now. Really shocked, really impressed. I'm proud of myself. Can't wait to see what it looks like. It felt like I had good form and everything, so maybe it's something to build on. I just tired of being hurt, people. I'm just tired of being hurt. A lot of it I caused myself. We'll see. But that's what I have. I hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can't hit the like button, show me that subscribe.